Hey, what's up, family? So it's clear. We don't like management, right? So, what adjustments can we make when we have issues with them, but we have to work with them? Now, we can continue on angry, upset, holding this tension inside of us towards them or about them, and we see them, and it's written all over our faces. Like our energy is showing, like I got a problem with you. Like on the cool, who is it hurting? Like that guy or that lady, she probably go to sleep at night and sleep well, best sleep she ever got. And the last people on their mind is us, the people that have an issue with them. Like we just one or two of 30. You know what I mean? Like, so how's it going to bother them that, oh, so and so got an issue with me? They like, hey, it comes with the nature of the job. So they're conditioned to to endure this, to go through this and not allow it to bother them. So what am I saying? If anything, it's affected us. Like the chest all tight, like head about to pop, because it's like just all this anger and negative energy is built up and just ready to blow up. But we're the ones that is hurting, that is affected, that is it's unhealthy. So what do we do? What are the adjustments we need to make? If we have an issue with this individual, even if we have to write it down to make sure we cover everything, we need to go and have a sit down. Like in that sit down, just it's just simple. Like, look, these are the issues I have with you. You know what I mean? Like, because we have to release it, and until we release it, it's going to fester and fester and fester, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And man, that's just bad on our heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not benefiting us. So in that sit down, we need to express how we feel. I'm sorry, not express. We need to voice how we feel, like respectfully, because oftentimes we feel like because we are in the right, we can handle the situation how we want to handle it. I'm so guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's a daily governance, if that's a word, that I have to make sure that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, when you write, it's like the energy is different. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm right. So like, and that's how we come off. But it's like man to man, woman to woman, go and have that sit down and let them know like these are the issues I have. You know what I mean? Like and whatever it is you have to say, but get it off your chest and let them know. Then they probably hit you with some foolishness like, "Oh, I understand and I get where you coming from." Like that's natural. That's a natural reply. You know what I'm saying? Like, but help them understand the severity of what you feeling. So much so, I'm willing to resign if something does not change. Again, they may not care, like, but they might do. And if you have to move around, then you have to move around. But before we get to that point, let's try to talk through it. Let's try to work through it. And like I said, if nothing changes between you and that individual or those individuals, nothing in the workplace is changing, and you reached your wits end, like, you know what, I can pursue my goal elsewhere, or I can, whatever adjustments you have to make sure that you making it um, with the best interest of you. But however, in making that decision, if you have people that you are responsible for, if you are a family, like don't let the emotions push you to leave if you don't have anything else. If you know this job is going to help you get to where you're trying to get to, then like go over their head. Go talk to their boss. Go talk to HR. Like follow the what they call the chain of command. Like, go up the ladder and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you leave, guess who's affected by it? The people that you're providing for. Now, is it worth it? You leave and it's like, you know what? I can find me a job. You leave and then, it's a process before you get another job. It could be like a week or two. That's like another week or two before you get paid again. 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nowadays prices are high on everything. Like, we can't afford that hit. So just make sure whatever adjustments you make, that is calculated and you think it through. Like, and try not to make decisions based on how you're feeling. You know what I mean? Like, because when we make emotional decisions, then it doesn't necessarily benefit us. It might in the long run, but it was a quicker and a sooner way to get to that destination. We ain't have to go through all that. So consider that. But yes, make the necessary adjustments. I love you guys. Stay blessed.